Alright. Okay, new game. Just gonna turn sensitivity down a little bit, it's kinda high. That's better. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, bit of technical problems, but this is Max Payne 2. It's just an any percent run. This game has quite a lot of speed tech, but not on the first stage, which is just jumping into cutscene triggers.
Spot in my head.
And this guy's in the head.
Yeah, usually the first impression people get of this game is that it has a ton of loading screens, just because the first level has a ton of them.
Yep.
It gets a lot better with them later on.
And if you're doing runs, you're going to be doing the first level a lot, usually because this level here has a kind of precise skip. Oh wait, it's tabbing in and out, need to do that. Yeah, there's a trigger you can hit from below on this stage that skips most of the stage pretty much.
I kept my eyes
But it's a
on
bit
the
of a
road,
tricky
off
jump to
the
get
rearview
to.
mirror and the roadkill behind me.
Yeah, one of the more difficult
I chased
skips in the
lesser
entire game.
mysteries, other people's crimes.
Oh, I nearly got over there. You can't skip that cutscene. Don't know if it's even worth it though. Okay, so this is the place. Just use slow motion to make it easier to jump up. You land here roughly. Where do you aim again? Somewhere there, and then that's it.
Worked out pretty well.
If you think nothing can get to you, you're lying to yourself.
You hit the elevator,
Best
and
you're
you need to go back
temporarily
here
dead.
to hit a
The
trigger
light
that
bulb
opens
will
a
be
gate
animated
later in
with
the
a
stage,
warning.
because you're doing the place out of sequence. And the sirens tell me that, yeah, I can't hit the trigger back there, so that's good. And then just go down the elevator. So because we skipped most of the level, we're going to hit a cutscene trigger that should have played earlier in the level.
My backup
That
had
would kind of
arrived.
freaking things out. Need this guy's shotgun, because the shotgun's used for one of the most common tricks in the run, which is the super jump, which is this. You change weapons from a one-handed to a two-handed weapon, you do a super jump, and jump between the weapon change animation, you'll do a super jump, which lets you get to lots of funky places and skip a lot of stuff. This stage, not much skip-wise, but it's just
Memories of
going
my
through it kind
previous
of
visit here
optimally
lurk
killing
in the
things quickly.
shadows.
A lot of the
Smell
enemies on
coated
this stage
in
need to be killed for this stage to progress. Kill this guy, can't remember his name. So I need his Kalashnikov and grenade. Is it Mike, maybe? Remember his name, buddy? That guy's name?
I can't remember anymore.
Yeah,
That's much a cowboy.
okay, using slow-mo here, you can catch this door, which they usually close, and you can get through. Otherwise it locks.
Someone must have heard the gunfire.
Drop down.
Such a liar.
It's a fairly minor skip with the door. It's like one extra room you have to go through if you don't catch that.
Blow these guys up. Again, these guys are some of the ones you do need to kill all of.
Vlad wouldn't be able to hold
Active
on
explosion
much
is
longer
kind of easy.
if it wasn't too late already.
These guys. Okay, switch them. Go here. This is a bit of an annoying room. Accidental super jump.
The super jumps are really easy to do. Like, when watching these people play this game casually, they sometimes just randomly super jump by accident.
Sort of forgetting the exact order of stuff. Yeah, I killed those guys. The grenade should have killed them, but I just use slow-mo. I think I've got everyone, so there should be a guy coming here now with a blue shirt. There he is. That's good. Okay. So, the end of this stage, I want to kill 2 of them, and then hit the end level trigger and kill the last one. So now I have maximum slow motion from killing enemies, which means I can do a funky trick at the start of this map, which lets me go super fast in the dream. It's kind of complicated how this works. It's the slow motion in this game, when you kill enemies, intensifies, so it'll go even slower if the more enemies you kill, up to maximum of 3. But the way that works is the speed of the game is always the same or something, and to compensate for the faster slow motion, they speed up max. And because the speed is already really low in the dream, it just speeds up max and doesn't slow the game down anymore when you have the like more powerful slow-mo, so you get a really fast max just for this dream. It's really complicated. I think that's how it works at least.
We need
Yeah,
to
sounds
hit
about
the
right.
place now. Payne's in there.
They know that you know.
And you gotta jump on the cops to get a good run. Oh,
The most important trick of the game.
that was pretty good. 4 is not bad. Okay. Up now is best trick, in my opinion. Pizza box.
Remember to shoot it.
Nope. Cody seems to have funny ideas about this trick.
You gotta shoot it.
No, there's a pizza box we're going to be using, and if you shoot the pizza box, it actually ruins the trick, so I want to get a Molotov out. So you stand on the pizza box, you don't shoot it, and then...
You didn't shoot it.
No, I didn't, but it's totally fine. There we go. Nope. So the pizza box will launch you up if you jump at the right time when you throw the Molotov. It's really not that hard a trick. Right, I'll shoot it, Cody. I'll shoot it. There we go.
I told you.
I hate getting proved wrong. I'll just grab some pills here for some safety. There's more pellets there. So like I was saying earlier about the more intense slow motion, we kind of use that here to get through the fire, which normally you can't get through. So kill these 3 guys. You notice my slow-mo bar is like turned yellow, and it hopefully goes a deeper shade of yellow. There it goes, so that's good. That means I've got the strongest slow-mo. So if I reach the fire with the strongest slow-mo, the damage ticks from the fire are so slow that they don't kill you, so you can make it almost make it through. I rolled a bit too early.
Gas from the broken pipe is feeding
It's
the
possible
flames.
even without the yellow
I couldn't
slow-mo,
get
but
through.
it's really precise.
Yeah, it's a lot easier with the yellow slow-mo. I really shouldn't have messed it up. I'm a little bit out of practice with this game. Throw a grenade down here. Playing slow-mo on. Roll. Just shoot these guys. That's bit.
Fine.
That's fine, yeah. Bit sloppy. Okay, this level there's no enemies. It's just jumping through an amusement park.
I felt like I was walking
yeah.
into a trap. I felt guilty, like I was about to get caught.
It still has a couple of super jumps that you can do at the same time.
Yep.
Pretty much.
There is one guy you've got to shoot actually, this guy.
Again, highly important.
There'd been no lock on the front door. I'd wondered why the place wasn't packed with hobos and stray dogs. Little wonder.
Not much to say on this one.
Your past has a way of sneaking up on you. You'll hear broken echoes of it everywhere, like a bad replay. You get mad at
Jumped to hit the
everybody
cutscene
for
trigger early.
reminding you when entertainment turns to a surreal reflection of
And
your
there's a
life.
super jump here which
You're
skips
lucky
a really
man
small
if you can
thing
laugh at the
where you answer
joke.
the phone and the wall goes up.
Luck and I were not
It's like
lucky.
5 seconds.
If you do it right, you can just
Or
get
maybe the
right
place was
over.
just a
There we
fun
go, that was
mess,
nice.
a linear sequence of scares.
You hit the dialogue
Taking
triggers
the
so
only choice
quickly
left.
here, Max starts talking over himself and interrupting his
I
own
was
monologues.
behind the backdrops, getting warm. When I'd first met Mona, her twin sister had been killed. They must have felt like madness, schizophrenia.
I think jumping is faster, so usually do it.
Suddenly falling silent.
I'm not confident
We
enough to
both
be.
lost our
I
100%
timed it
sure.
a long time ago that jumping is a tiny bit faster, but
And
could be
I
just
trust
completely
Cody,
wrong.
so I'm gonna
Don't trust
believe
me on
that.
that one. I used the in-game timer to time it.
Yeah, that was a big mistake.
Yep. It was before we knew how incredibly accurate the in-game timer is.
How come you're alive anyway? I saw you take a bullet to the head.
Maybe it's still there. Keeps me focused.
For this to work, I was gonna have to trust her.
It's the last map
Let's
of
get to work.
uh,
Cleaners ahead,
Part
to
one.
the left, guarding Corcoran's door at the opposite end of the hall.
kill these guys, go on a grenade from them that I can use later.
Corcoran said that other inner circle members...
Super jump over the balcony here saves a lot of time. There is a trick you can do with a box down there that you jump down and land on the box. Or you use a grenade to throw the box up and then land on it. I went for that. I shouldn't have went for that. But that's a really tough trick. It's not really possible. Even in an IL, if this game had ILs, I wouldn't want to do that. I used like all my Kalashnikov ammo, that's kind of bad. Grenade here. This guy will throw pills at me.
Max, stop it.
I think I missed him.
Starting to sound
Okay.
like a broken record here. More cleaners to the right in
Safe
the
here.
lobby, behind the door.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm really low on
I'm out of
Kalashnikov.
ideas,
Usually I have a
Max.
little bit
Check
more than
the
this.
apartment
I think
the
it'll be alright
cleaner was
though.
guarding.
I'm just gonna spam save, like... Okay, jump to knock him out, so you activate a cutscene, and then during the cutscene you're falling, and you don't take fall damage because you're in a cutscene.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So that lets you skip kind of doing some climbing there, and you can just fall down. Okay, switch to the carbine, kill this one. I think I missed him. Yeah.
Someone had got to Mona.
I want to grab these
Nothing worked out
Kalashnikovs.
as planned. I had to find another way down to the lobby.
Okay, and boss coming up, you can call it that. Throw a grenade. Pretty much all dead. This boss. Some more guys come, shoot them. And one more.
Why?
That's part 1. Part 2 is probably the most broken part. A lot of the Mona stages have really big skips. The only stage that isn't really broken in this one, I'd say, is the prologue, which
I
is
wanted
just
to
a
talk
minute
to
of standing
Winterson's
around.
witness once she was done with him.
What's the time at? 50? Can't really see it. I'll just kind of guess. So yeah, there's nothing really to do.
Well, you can explore the police station, but there's not much you can find.
Yep. Not even pills hidden in a cabinet or something to pick up, so it's really not
The
worth
doors are
doing
really the
anything.
most interesting thing about this level.
There was old strats for this level where you would use this door, but I thought 2 doors are better than 1, so just go over here now. I'll just run down to the place, spam the button.
I needed to talk to Mona. Behind bars, she wasn't going anywhere before
Spamming
I
the button
get
does
some
sound pretty
answers.
good.
The cells were downstairs.
Want to get to the lockup? Just press the buzzer by the door. Petersburg will
Payne
buzz you
here.
in.
I need a statement from Mona Sachs.
There's nothing more boring than sitting behind this desk.
Payne,
There we go.
I need a statement from one of your customers. Mona
So yeah, if you could find a way to get into this room early and hit this trigger, then you wouldn't need to wait for that, but as such I can't find anything.
Here's your phone. I needed
And
a
then the
gun
bomb
to get
goes
past
off.
the cleaners.
I'm gonna save it, because if I mess up I'll need to do that all again. Oh no.
Next
Kinda
level actually
low
is one
health.
of the more interesting skips in the game,
Yep. Oh, that's very low health.
which is sadly only used ever in one level because this game doesn't have many cutscenes.
It has cutscenes, just not where you need them.
Yeah. They're all in levels like that, where you can't do anything fun with them.
Yep. The trick we're going to do is involving a slow motion reload into a cutscene, and it really breaks the game. I have very low health.
Couldn't
This is
get
going
her
to be
out of my
messy.
head.
Okay. Let's just hope it goes well. So first thing I need to do is get the yellow slow-mo by killing 3 guys. So that's 1, 2, hopefully I don't get shot in the back. 3, okay, I'm going to save. Now I need to do the slow motion reload into this door. So the slow motion reload happens when you have 3. Okay, yeah, see I'm moving in the cutscene here? I've got like control, so if I can run into the cutscene maybe.
She's up there.
Oh, whatever, I'm in cutscene mode still. So the game thinks it's in a cutscene, which means I can walk through walls and stuff. So I'll just run over here to the exit. That's where the end level trigger is. You can do it a lot faster than that, but I want to show off the running through walls. So that's good, I got that first time actually. It's kind of tricky.
I fill it up glass
As a
and
side
throw it
effect
in
of being in
Mars.
cutscene mode, when I finish the
got
map,
into the cleaners'
I
hideout
still have
in the
some of the
back their
properties
van.
of cutscene
They
mode,
gave me
which
drugs
is
and
infinite ammo for my pistol down the
floor.
bottom right, and I can't take damage. So that makes it a lot easier on this stage.
The dangerous
the
red
next one.
boxes the cleaners
Next
had
one
talked about
especially.
were containers
It
filled
used
with
to have a really
explosives.
difficult drop, which is now just
Trivial, pretty much.
yeah, it's completely trivial when you can't take any fall damage. And this is a pretty cool level with the super jumps.
Yep, just hop
Nope.
all the way to the top.
I have no idea how you're supposed to do this normally.
Sadly, you'd lose the God mode once you switch to Mona. And then when you're back with Max, you still don't have it, so...
And we haven't found any other place where you can trigger it. Just one cutscene.
Okay, so used to have to like land on a rock, but now you can just do this and jump straight down and then into the window and come from the wrong side and jump out the window. And now we're Mona. Mona's stages are also really broken. So I'll just super jump a lot to get up here. Oh, I should have shot at the start of this map actually, because that lures them into a much better position. It's fine though, it's not really necessary. Okay, up here. Okay, I want to get a nice super jump here. It can be kind of a tricky one to get though. Nice. That's good. Yep, I'm just keeping slow-mo on because I really don't want to die. My health is pretty low actually. Okay, kill this guy. Now I need to wait for a group of guys to come over. They spawn back there. It's not these ones, they're wearing the SWAT uniform. There they are. So there's 3 of them I need to kill. It's 2. Where's the 3rd one? He's hiding. He's dead. So now killing those 3 makes this door open. And there's more SWAT guys. You just knock them over, you got to kill them, then jump up here. Oh, that was close. Drop down here. Can ignore those guys. Jump down here. Finish the map. Okay. Get these ammo. This map has what I would say is definitely the hardest trick in the game. It involves kind of manipulating a box to jump out of bounds. Oh, that was a really good explosion. Putting the box there.
The explosion is pretty much random.
So I need to push this box out to the position I want it in, and then
What's going on?
land it. This trick makes the game, a single segment run of the game, pretty hard, I think, because you need to rely on getting this first try. So let's see what happens. I push the box off, run on it. Not like that. Yep, that looks okay.
Not
Nope.
quite.
Yep. You kind of need to get like some airtime on the box. That's good. Let's land here. I'll save it. And you run up here, do a super jump up, and you're out of bounds. You're supposed to be escorting Max for this mission to the other side of the yard, but instead,
Oh.
I think I saved anyway. Yeah. Instead, you can just run to the end trigger, and it skips the entire escort mission, which is a real pain.
Some enemies trying to shoot you, but there's a wall in the way.
Mona, I can
Yep,
see
can't
a
see it.
gateway to another yard. I think I can
Oh,
get past
done
the
that
last
one.
sniper. I'm making a run for
Okay, for this one, there's a cutscene kind of thing you can do where you fall in the cutscene. I've not really practiced it much, so let's hope I can get it.
That looks good.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, so what I did there was I shot the guy, which activated a cutscene. I shot him while I was falling, so the cutscene starts, and then it cancels my fall damage because I'm in a cutscene when I hit the ground. You do have to kind of do a very specific dive there because there's death plane on this level, but the death plane doesn't extend the full way or the full span of the level, so you have to jump so that you don't land in the death plane.
It's just barely possible.
No, I'll go for it one more time. This is a kind of really small thing. That's it. Alright. Yeah, that's different. That's probably the newest thing in the run. So you can jump onto the lights and it's a tiny bit faster, but I'll just jump down
Find the
here.
lift. I'm on my way up.
Okay, I see the lift. I'll be there. Cleaners are gone.
What?
I didn't notice what happened. Did Max die?
No, something killed me.
Or was it Max? I think Max was on real low health.
Was he? He's not. He's full health
Okay,
now.
I see the lift. I'll
Did
be
I shoot Max?
Max is
Maybe.
taking damage.
It's all clear.
Oh.
Maybe someone got really close to him and just
Oh well.
destroyed him.
I didn't kill the. Yeah. Huh. Whatever. Happens, I guess. This stage probably the worst in the game, I'd say. It's just a slow run through.
The only skip in this one is just one cutscene skip that doesn't save any time.
Yep.
Cutscene coming up right here. Let's see.
I don't know if I get the skip. Oh, I
Nope.
thought I got the skip.
But it saves no time because you can still keep moving during the cutscene if you dive into it.
Yep. God, he feels really slow. I'm just gonna run. Wait. Is there much happening in chat? Oh, it's Studio. Or Chris.
Hello, studio.
Tezero. What's up?
I have this just one more nightmare sequence, but that one at least has some tricks.
Yeah, there's like one tiny thing. I tried to get out of bounds in that one and like do some funky stuff, but it's just not happening.
Oh, you can get out of bounds in there, but it's not useful at all.
No, I think you just fall into the level.
Yeah. I mean, technically, you can just walk on the edge of the map and reach a exit trigger like that, but it's really precise and not really fast.
Hey China. It's all good. Hospital stage. Just basically run around, collect a lot of pills. Pretty much just on a timer waiting for these guys to kill someone so that you can keep doing the level. So you just...
It's not even a consistent timer. Sometimes they can get stuck on
Yep.
something.
I'm pretty sure
for no good
they
reason.
didn't close the door one time as well or something. Or got stuck on the wrong side of the door. I have had it soft lock on this stage. There they are though. So once this guy walks past, oh, he saw me, that's kind of annoying. It's not like a big problem, but it ruins my timing.
That's a bit of a big problem.
Yep.
Still doable.
Using all my pills is probably really bad. I should have just
Dead
loaded,
security
but we'll
guard
see how this
dropped
goes.
his gun in the doorway. If I could get to it, I could fight back.
That's good. Hello, Yutal.
And this is another level where you have to kill a whole bunch of enemies before the exit trigger appears.
Yep, it's a real pain. I think there could be like a really fun jump down these stairs or something.
And sadly, you have to kill all of these guys.
Yep, so it's kind of just a boring run through it. You kind of want to plan it so that your Kalashnikov runs out of ammo and you switch to the MP5, and that way you don't need to reload. And then you reload when you come out there and just headshot all these guys. I totally missed that one. One shot.
Oh,
Damn it.
yeah, reloading in this game takes a long time.
Yep. You want to avoid that when you can, but that's fine.
New York means best mode.
Okay, this one, just jump here, and then up. Okay, that's pretty nice. Shotgun. So just do another super jump, or two, up here. Grab the pills, because I'm going to need them. Shoot this explosion.
I think the next room is one of the more difficult ones in the game.
Ah, it's easy. You just do this. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to change gun. Okay, that's because I changed gun. Don't listen to Cuddy.
I was right about pizza box.
Maybe this time. Okay, very low health, but I'll just save. Okay, should be fine. Like, rolling on these stairs is good, so it just knocks all the guys over and makes them pretty much harmless. There's more pills here, which I can grab. Which is a really annoying part of this stage where you can die after you've hit the end level trigger, because the guys come up and shoot you while the cutscene's playing. And then, even though you're invincible during the cutscene, for some reason, you still die sometimes. So I'm gonna make a safety save there, and hope I don't die, because like, you can't just randomly die. Okay, I didn't die. I might have taken a random amount of damage though. Like the screen will flash red at the start of this map. There, you can see it. And yeah,
And
I've
you
got
somehow have full health and invisible gun.
Yep.
Still a couple of blocks.
I don't understand
The
exactly why
beginning
that
of this
happens.
level makes no sense.
Just jump up here. That skips pretty much the entire map, just jumping out here. There's some trigger skips you can do here to stop enemies spawning, but I've not learned those yet. Probably one of
Really
the
so much fun. Just means you don't have to shoot those two guys.
Yeah. Roll. Pretty good. And now the worst stage. This is just a long 5-minute escort. Lots of killing. Oh, yeah, go out first. It does take effort as well, because you can very easily just get shot to pieces if you don't pay attention.
Biggest time saves in this level are like a couple of seconds by pressing an elevator button.
Yep. You want to try and avoid using slow motion as well. I think it all adds up on this stage.
Unless you're playing New York Minute.
Yep.
In which case you want to use as much slow-mo and reload as many times as you can. Which results in a 3-minute in-game time and 10-minute real time.
It's a good run. Pressing this button makes some enemies spawn here. For some reason. Oh. So yep, it's just kind of memorizing where these guys come in. I think I got one of them there. Yep, he's still alive. Reload. And the last one. Yep, okay.
Payne, I'm going. Payne.
Okay, it's just shooting these guys as they come through the window.
Payne, hold them off. Kill them. Don't let them get me. This way.
Sometimes if you shoot them really fast, it's possible that the video doesn't stop at all. Which saves maybe 2 seconds. But I haven't found a way to make it consistent.
Yeah, I just sit and spam bullets. Hope. You don't want to go out here too early. If you do, you can soft lock the game. Or I think it might be if you kill the 2 guys too quickly.
Probably about to kill him.
Yeah. So you just kill them now.
We gotta get to the elevator.
There should be some more guys coming in through the window. Yep, got Benny's dialogue, so he's fine. He'll come along. Can I do a little thing here? So like Cody said earlier, this is one of the small things you can do. You press the button for Vinny, and it's very slightly faster. You want to press it on the second I'm here.
Come on, come on.
Or come on,
on.
yeah.
I can't wait for you,
That's
Payne.
fine.
All the time saved.
Hurry up, Too late,
And then
Payne.
it's just
I'm
waiting for
going
guys to come in
upstairs.
through the windows and shoot. Oh, you're already in.
Oh, I'm gonna have a freaking heart
One more
attack.
comes in this window. And I've got a bit of spare time. And I use that to run up here, open a cabinet which has some ammo and health in it. And then jump back down in time to kill the last enemy spawns. We usually walk in, yep. One more. And one more there. And one more there. So they're all dead. Vinny talks.
Stop them.
Yep.
Stop them. A single bullet could set off the bomb.
You just want to get ahead of him, because if he gets to his next part of dialogue before you get here, then you need to wait a bit, but just shoot this right away because I got there fast. Kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this one. And then Vinny will walk out. Oh, the door. He's going to get stuck on the door, probably.
He usually does, if
Yep.
you're running at high FPS.
Free losers.
Yep,
Yep.
there he is. But you can just smack him with the door. Hopefully. Increase the estimate by 10 minutes, please. Come on, Vinny.
Wow.
I've never seen him walk there.
Me neither. He's really lost right now.
Oh, come on. Alright, I need to get this door on the other side of him, because it's this one that smacks him. Yeah, this is the problem running this game on a good computer. I used to run on my really crap computer, and this was never an issue. I might have a load or something. Alright, hopefully this door hits him. Come on, Vinny. I'm gonna load and see where I am. Alright. There we go.
There we go.
That shouldn't be hard.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Payne, we're gonna die. We gotta get away from
Boom.
me. To the garage. More of them. Freaking more of them.
Again, just killing them quickly. Or before Vinny gets to the door, at least. It doesn't even have to be quick, really.
Open, damn it, come on, don't do this.
And then 3 more guys come over the wall. Kill them. Go in.
Ah, man, close, close.
Jump up
Why you
here.
doing this to me? Fuck, no, we're gonna die. Why do you hate me? Close.
My favorite line in the game right there.
It's pretty good. Like, Vinny has a good voice actor. Alright,
Get up top
bring him
ramp,
up.
quick.
Jump down.
We can get out through the
Jump
hole.
out here.
Gotta
You
be
can
the
see the
fuck
car
out
that
of
comes.
here.
Already with the thing on it. Okay, that's nice. Just 4 more enemies or something that come after you while you run down the stairs. And this long auto-scroller is over. And then it's pretty fast to the exit, or the end of the game. I've still got to do the electricity skip, that could be kind of
Car's up ahead. We got
tricky.
away, Payne.
Not
I
practiced that in a while.
can't believe it.
Again, you need to kill those guys for the level to end, so you can't just run on from them.
Cover me, Payne. Clear them out.
I wish there wasn't part like that, because I'd like to do a pacifist run of this.
Just of the whole game?
Yeah.
It'd be interesting.
She came to get me through the fire.
So that there's like those few levels where you absolutely have to kill people.
Yep. Okay, so for the fire here, you want to dive backwards, which means you take no damage. Thank you, Coddy.
How that makes any sense, I have no idea.
Jumping forward, you will take damage. Okay. And grab these pills anyway. You can dive through this fire to take very little. And I kind of want to... How do I do this again? And turn, and then... Like this, maybe? There we go.
That works.
Easy. So that electricity is supposed to be like a insta-kill, but if you roll through it the correct way, which is actually quite difficult, you can just get through. We used to use slow motion for it, but I found out you don't technically need it, although it does make it a lot easier.
Detective Payne. Boss is
Here's the
already
last
here.
nightmare sequence.
Waiting for you
Yep.
inside.
This one's yours,
Hope
Payne.
you haven't had your
You're
lunch
the only
yet.
one who could solve
A
it.
bullet in the head.
The killer's looking for an answer.
The first bit is completely on timer, but in the second one there's at least one small trick you can do.
Tiny thing, yeah.
It looks pretty nice.
At least this stream isn't too long. Oh, I'll do the Max Payne dance as well.
You should hurry, Payne, or you'll miss him.
Okay, so you get a gun here, which means you can... Hello? You can shoot one of the NPCs up here. This guy painting the wall, or cleaning the wall. And like I said before about the slow motion, you get some special slow motion so you can go a little bit faster. And usually use it to do this. So it makes it a bit more interesting. Jump as well. But yeah, because it's only one enemy, it doesn't like fully charge up the slow motion, so you don't get the full like really fast boost, and it's only for a short period of time. But it's something in a dream sequence where there isn't really anything else.
At least makes this level much more interesting than the previous nightmare section.
Yeah, and it's shorter, so that's nice too.
It's really nice how there's at least something in just about every level.
Max,
Like after what,
come on.
20-something
Time to
levels,
wake
there's maybe 3 that don't have anything going on.
Yeah. Okay, so I think, yep, it's the mansion level. This level you would be able to do a lot faster if you started with a one-handed weapon, but you don't, which means you can't super jump. So you do need to kind of do a slower strat. It's not too slow, but it could have been done. It's done faster in an IL mode because you start with a pistol in that mode. So you shoot those guys, shoot this guy. That guy at the door had an Ingram, which is a one-handed weapon, so I can now do super jumps. Okay, and I'm going to super jump up here as it falls, which skips pretty much the whole of the mansion. And I just run out here, taking me to the courtyard, which is the end of the map. And just again killing guys who need to die. And that's that. And we're on to the final stage. Okay. This one you start with the Desert Eagle, which is a one-handed weapon. And that guy has an MP5, which I want, so I can lure him over. Come on. I need to get him close to me, otherwise a thing falls down and blocks the path. You jump up here, there's Mona, another guy. And this skips having to go into the panic room, and then waiting for a big explosion, which takes a lot of time actually. And you just run through. Fuck. Take it a little slow since I've got low health. Okay. Grab that from these guys.
How do you like the fireworks?
A couple more guys to kill. Okay, what am I doing here? You want to kill these guys quickly, then jump up the stairs as fast as you can. You want to catch this door, sort of, with your body, which I've managed.
That's really good.
And it's still open, it's a very wide
Plenty of room.
I can't go through yet, there's an invisible wall, but when Vlad enters the elevator, the invisible wall disappears, and if I do it just at the right time, I can get in the elevator. What? Oh, I forgot a guy comes from behind. Too much explaining. Okay, hopefully I can get that as good as I got it last time. That's fine. I remember the guy comes from behind this time. But yeah, basically this skips a cycle, an elevator cycle, which is like 11 seconds.
Miserable all the time. Afraid to enjoy yourself even a little. Face it, you might as well be dead.
The timing for this is fairly precise.
Yep.
A favor. Give up.
So it's like now, and then shoot. Then once he lands, roughly now, then I can roll, stop the door,
Nice.
and now I catch it. Otherwise it goes up, and then it comes down. And it's a pretty slow elevator, so catching that is very good. We're pretty much finished now. Just need to kill a couple guys. And we're on to Vlad. You can just slow motion this and skip the whole puzzle. Jump out of bounds. Then up here, Vlad can't shoot you when you're here. And you got a really nice shot on these. You're a lot closer to them than you usually are. So it makes it really easy just to hit them. And also because you're up here, you can shoot Vlad a lot earlier because he's on the ground and you can see him. Usually you have to wait for him to stand up. Yep, time's coming up now.
Time.
And that's my spin too. Pretty decent. Yeah.
Max, dearest of all my friends, I was supposed to be the hero.
Mini was being pretty nice that run.
Yeah.